Alrighty, waiting for the sign that we are live. Hoping that...
That's about it. Oh yeah. That happened more than one time, by the way.
Oh my god, come on! And now we are live! Welcome everybody to the championship race here at Pheonix for the Air Racing League. Glad to have you all here. And now that I can confirm that we are live, now I'm going back to my stream and we are underway. We are now on lap 2 as I was late getting in. As you see, the 3 of Tristan Dobbs, he is one of your championship 4. The 12 of 19 also in. JE Racing is the other driver. And Boss of the Sauce, I believe, is the other one in the final 4. But right now, we've got a heavy battle for the lead going on between the 8 newcomer of JRC Indy. Trying to put on a fight for the lead with a 12 of 19 coming up to the backside. 3 jumps up to block the 12 who might have the run. The 12 is going to dive it low. And here he comes to the inside, the 12 of 19 millimeter. The championship favorite, some would say, is now he dives it into turns 3. I'm going to dive it into turn 4. No, turn 3 might be. Now to turn number 4. 19. Stays out front. It's now here comes the 20 of Sir Gillians. Seeing if he can keep that car together here today. Also have another newcomer, Melvin Fuddy Jr. Trying to make his stake here in the race today. Looking to see a good run out of him. Right now, the 12, the 3, the 8, and the 20. Those are the cars that are jumbled up together. Oh, the 8 hits the wall and he hits it again! Got loose out of 2. And Sir Gillians will go through to take away the 3rd spot, cuts across the nose to undercut that dog leg, and will hold on to P3, but he drifts up the track. The crossover by the 8 of JRC Indy will put the 8 car back in 3rd. Meanwhile, the lead stays the same, the 12 of 1. Oh, the 3's around! He comes up! They split him! How nobody else wrecked is amazing. There's now 10 laps to go in stage 1. 9.5 for the 12 of 19, who's all in his lonesome. And there you see Sir Gillians in the back there, smacking the 20 off the wall. That'll move the 8 car to now position number 2. 20's got to be careful about staying below that apron. That is what took out the 3 of Tristan Dobbs. Luckily, these are the kinds of mistakes you want to have early on. These are, if you're going to have mistakes, make sure they happen in stage 1. We've seen plenty of times where drivers have mistakes late and it ruins their... Oh, no! Tristan gets below the yellow again and loses control of the car. Tries to save it, but unable to do so. The worst thing Tristan can do is go a lap down here. He's trying to undercut the course so much. But he's putting himself in risk of potentially, losing positions. Boss of the Sauce seems to have had some contact on the track, as you see the front end on that damaged pretty well on that 38. And now it's just the 8 car hunting down the 12 with the 20 behind him. Does he have time? It is about a 1.8 second gap between 1.9 and that 8 car of JRC. Now about a 2-second gap as we now come to 6 laps to go. My, oh my. Oh, J.R. Sandy sends it too hard into turn 4. And now the 20 gets the run to the inside. The gap still now just over a 2-second gap between first and now second, which is the 20. As the 12 now could run into lap traffic here. That's the 38! Oh, you hate to see it for Boss of the Sauce. Question is, though, where is the 3? He's far enough ahead. If he can keep his nose clean, he'll be able to keep his lap and finish out on the lead lap here, stage 1, which is exactly what that 3 car needs to do. But 1.9 out in control. Before the start of the race, didn't know if he had the car to be able to dominate like this. Just wanted a car to maintain pace and steady, keep itself steady, and it's doing just that. As now we have 3 laps to go. Coming to 2 to go here in stage 1. The 8 trying to stick a nose in on the 20, puts the bumper to him, but the 20 stays steady on the inside. Undercuts the dog leg. One of Pheonix's most enduring characteristics is that dog leg right after the start-finish line. Especially on a restart, you'll see him go 5 wide through there. But now, side by side between the 8 and the 20, they make contact. And it sends the 20 of Sir Gillian's into the wall. Oh, and they make contact again. The 8 car stays above the yellow. White flag is out here in stage number 1. Now we continue with the 2. Oh, the 8 sends it through. Tries to dive the corner, but can't get the nose under the 20. And out of turn 4, the 12 of 19 millimeter will see the green-white checkered, and he will win stage number 1. And Sir Gillian's comes around to win stage 2. What happened with the 8? He comes around 3rd. The 88 of BDR of JE Racing. And the 62 of Melvin Fuddy will round out the top 5 here. And now the 3 of Tristan Dobbs can gather himself back together again. Go down pit road, figure out what he needs to do to get himself back in this championship hunt. 19 millimeter. Gonna have the Hornet's Nest behind him when he comes back to take the green flag. As now we just wait for the yellow flag period to be over so we can get this run back underway. Here we go. Oh, the 20 loses a couple of spots on pit road, loses 2 spots. The 8 of Indy will be right inside the 12 when they take the green, and here we go. The 12 of 19 millimeter dives it into the dog leg. and into turn 1. Now he's right on the bumper of the 12. He's going to try and dive it here into turn 3. Oh, comes up, gets into the 12. They're still side by side. There's the 3 of Tristan Dobbs. He's back in the mix. Up into P3, you see, behind the 8 and the 12 who are fighting for the lead. The 12 with the run on the outside. But the 8 able to manage the corner and comes out with the lead. The 88 of JE Racing on the back bumper of Tristan Dobbs. Not going to be able to keep it there. But the 8 matters not in this championship fight. The fight is between the 12 and the 3 right now for the title. Oh, and that's not how you do it. Out of 2 goes into the wall. Now through 3 and 4, he's trying to run that high line to get the run off the corner. Didn't quite get it done there in 4. Now that allows the 20 of Sir Gillians to his inside. Now the 20. Now here comes the 88 of JE Racing. To the inside of the 3. Tries to get it through turn 4. Can't do it. The 3 cuts the entire dog leg all the way down to that inside wall. The 20 gonna go wide. The 3 gonna stick it below the apron. Undercuts. Turn 2, and now he's within striking distance of the 20. Oh, the 20 into the inside wall. Tries to cut the corner. Tries to cover the whole inside and ends up beating the inside wall and coming up across the nose of the 3 of Tristan Dobbs. Now, oh, the 62 into the wall behind him. He collects the 38. And they both go down pit road. We stay green. Now, can the 12 get by the 8 before that 3 of Tristan Dobbs is able to reel him back in? Right now, 1-9, content. Looking like to ride in second. The 8 able to hold his pace and stay ahead of this 12. Because right now we have 18 laps to go. We're coming to 17 to go this time by. Oh, the 8 goes way wide through turns 3 and 4. Allows the 12 to get right to his bumper, but he shoots down the dog leg and gains a little bit of that time back. See 1-9 just able to hold the middle of turns 1 and 2 so well. Closes that gap back to the 8. The 3 of Tristan Dobbs unable to close that ground like we were thinking he would. He's trying to just keep that car steady. He knows what he needs to do. Now we have 16 to go. We will be coming to 15 this time by. 12 not able to do anything with this 8 car. Indy doing a great job of holding back 19mm, who has been a force to be reckoned with this season, as now we see the 88 of JE Racing starting to put the fight to the 3 of Tristan Dobbs. He wants to insert himself into this championship fight. Oh, and then looks like he just lost power there. He was to the 3's inside and then just absolutely lost power there. But now you see the 3 had to check up, had to save the car coming out of turn 2. That allowed the 88 to get right back to his bumper again. Now, what are we going to see here? We see the 12 up ahead, getting close to the bumper of that 8 of Indy. Can he get to him? Tries to get to the inside. Dives it through the dog leg. Forces Indy to stay up high. 19mm to the inside. Trying to just get the tire left sides below that yellow line. Helps the car through the corner. The 8 loses it. The back end tried to come around on the 8 of Indy. He had to save it. And it shot him into the outside wall. 1-9, now alone again, out in the lead. There's the 38 you see going below the apron, letting the championship 4 go by. We are now coming to 10 laps to go in stage number 2. Can the 3 of Tristan Dobbs now get to the 8? One position could mean the difference going into the final stage. Oh, the 8 gets loose, allows the 3 to go through. Tristan Dobbs now up to P2. Now, you see that 12 car trying to run the high line to get as much of that exit speed as he can. As you can now see, I think that the 3 is closing in just a little bit on the 12. I'm about a little bit behind on the lap count here. Going to get the lap count right now. We'll be coming this time to 7 laps to go when they come out of 4. 7 to go in stage 2. As I think this will be a good time for a crank it up lap. The battle for the lead intensifies. Here comes the 3 of Tristan Dobbs. Tristan Dobbs from the back to the front puts himself into the championship lead. As now we'll be coming this time to 4 to go, and look at the gap he has on 1-9. Four to go in the championship race, and we saw the 8 of JRC Indy come down pit road. Oh, and look at this, the 3 of Tristan Dobbs comes down. Interesting strategy calls here. These guys can make it to the end of this stage without pitting. 3 to go. What are we gonna see in that final stage? The 12 of 19 will have the 3-lap fresher tires, but with such a short race, it might not matter. 2 laps to go in stage number 2. And in the championship races, stages do not matter. These are just for pride at this point. What matters is the black and white checkered at the end to determine who is the champion of the Air Racing League. White flag is out for the 12 of 19. No challengers in sight. And I think we just saw the 8 and the 3 set their fates. Probably trying to save a little bit here in the closing laps of this stage to try and give themselves the best equipment in the final stage, because they look like they will not be pitting. And 19mm will come out of 4, kiss the wall, and win stage number 2. An interesting turn of events we saw unfold at the end of stage number 2. The 8 and the 3 pitting 2 laps early. What are we going to see in this final stage? This to set the title. Nine potentially could be your leader. He is. 19 is your leader. That's not good for the 3 and the 8. Unfortunately, pitting early here means you go a lap down. So they just got their lap back. And now it is the 12 of 19mm. 29 laps in stage number 3. The 12 of 19, your race leader, but the 3 of Tristan Dobbs shall not be denied on his quest to the front. Gets by the 20 of Sir Gillians. He is now in second. And we saw how good he was at the end of that last stage. Having a car able to get by that 12 once the tires got worn. 3 right now. Sorry, 3 right now having to worry about the 20 of Sir Gillians behind him. This stage is for the title. 27 laps. And by the looks of it, they will not be able to make it to the end. They're looking about 2 laps short. What are we going to see them do? We're probably going to be seeing the 3 short pit here because he has the least freshest equipment on the track. And you can see he's not being conservative with it as he dives it into 3 and 4. 25 laps to go in this final stage. As now you see the 20 and the 8 doing battle once more. Indy's gonna comfortably take away 3rd, but hold on, not yet. The 20 of Sir Gillians pulls off the crossover. And he will jump the 20 back to 3rd place, but misses turn 1, but able to collect it through turn 2 and holds the 8 off. Hey, giving him a little bump there through 3 and 4. Now we should be coming to about, I believe, 23 to go. Look at that, 23 to go. As now the 8 takes a peek to the inside of the 20. Can he get the nose underneath him? No! Oh, just got clear of him. Tristan Dobbs playing that risky game of undercutting turn 3 and 4. We saw that last time not pay off for him. This time he's able to make it work. It's now the 8 of Jay Arciandi was looking to his inside, but the outside line prevails in that battle. Now this should be 21 to go in the stage. When will the green flag cycle start? 21 to go. Probably won't be around till we are inside of 10 laps to go. The 8 not giving up on this 20. Look through the field to see where the rest. Oh, the 62 have an engine failure. Melvin Fuddy Jr. out of the race. Unfortunate to see. And the 38, the boss of the sauce. About to be put another lap down, as I think he's just trying to get that 38 to pit road. Might have some damage on there he needs to repair. Now we see most of the fighting calming down, and as I say that, the 8 is right back on the bumper of the 20th Sir Gillians, and look at the run he has through 3. Able to get that 8 to the inside. Now tries to take the fight back to the 20. What a run we've seen by the 8 as the 20. Pushes it too hard into turn. Ooh, 1 and 2. But able to get back by the 8 as the 8 got loose. Now the 8 has to make all that ground up again. We now have 17 to go. Coming to 16 laps left in the season. Oh, you see the 8 hard in the outside wall. Causes the car to get loose and he has to let off. Now as we see the 3 keeping pace with the 12. Not closing. Just keeping that pace. Now we have 14 laps to go. 15, sorry, my bad. 15 laps to go. Now we'll be coming to 14. Like I was talking about earlier, when do these guys come down? I'm thinking in the next 5 laps. Oh, what happened to the 3 there? Got loose, had to chase it down the track. And now in a fight with the 20. Not what the 3 needed to have happen there. Oh no! Oh, a big crash! That brings out the yellow. That changes everything. Oh, what a monster crash between the 3 and the 20. The 3 going airborne over the roof of Sir Gillian's. As we can now see some pit strategy potentially. No. It's the 12 and the 88 out front. And we are back under green. The 12 of 19 millimeter cruising away with the lead. Oh, and now you see the 3. Gonna take his pit. Everybody else is good to go to the end. The 3 was not able to come down pit road under the yellow. And 19, they're 3 wide behind them. The 88 and the 8. Side by side for position number 2. And they're almost 3 wide again. Here comes the 20 of Sir Gillian's. Oh, the 8 gets a little squirrely going into 3 and 4. So I'm trying to get a lap count to see how many we have left to go. 8 laps to go. The 12 of 19 out to a commanding lead. Seven laps left for 19. 3 of Tristan Dobbs now out of the pit. Now this should be coming to 5 laps to go. I'm trying to confirm that here before I actually keep it going. No, 6 laps left for the 12 of 19. As now you see back here the fight between the 20 of Sir Gillian's and the 88 of JE Racing. Starting to heat up just a little. The 88 now leaving that 20 alone. Trying to put himself in the best spot in case another yellow comes out. Do try and catch the 12. The 8 trying to run him down right now in second. About a little over a second away. 4 laps to go. A second difference between first and second. I think that gap is starting to grow as 19 really hitting his stride here. Now we have 3 laps left to go. See the 3 of Tristan Dobbs, an unfortunate ending to his season. Gave it his best effort here. Unfortunately with some strategy miscues. At the start, stage or underneath that caution, fortunately took him out of the title running today. Right now sitting at 2 laps down. As now this is the white flag lap. 1 lap to go for the 12 of 19. We're gonna ride on the hood. See him come through turns 1 and 2. Down the backstretch. The fans are on their feet. The man has been so dominant this season. He'll come out of 4. And 19 millimeter will win at Pheonix. And he is your Air Racing League champion. And the 20, oh, the 8 finishes second. The 20 will finish in P3. The 88 of JE Racing finishes P4. And what a job by 19. See him do his victory lap. Came in here as the championship frontrunner and comes out here as your overall champion. Want to thank you guys again for joining. Want to give another congratulations to 19 on a well-deserved title. And we will be talking to you guys next season at Daytona. Thank you guys for watching. If you like what you see, like and subscribe. But other than that, have a good night, everybody.